Hello everyone. So there's been a build that's been floating around for sorcerers ever since the curse update. And I'm going to explain to you today what that build is. It's becoming increasingly popular, and it's the full support mage build. So, I'm going to explain why this build is the best for support and supporting your team. And why you've been seeing it so much in PvP and PvE. So, let's get into it. So here are your skills. You need 5 out of 5 for fire, 4 out of 5 shield, 5 out of 5 curse, and 2 out of 5 heal. For fireball, that is just a staple skill. The range is awesome, the dot is awesome, the stun is mandatory. You need, and the 25% hit debuff, which is great for support. Like, it's just that's a support upgrade, so you'll definitely want to pick that up. And it's not offset by the stun, so I mean 2 seconds plus they won't always be stunned. So next is Arcane Shield, standard, 4 out of 5. You don't need displacement wave, the knockback is useless. You want everything else though. Everything else is really good. It really helps you survive to continue to support your team, as well as 1v1. Curse is only viable if it's 5 out of 5. So if you see a sorcerer with curse, assume he has all 5 upgrades. It's really good, and you know what I'm saying. It's a killer. It really is. I get a lot of kills with it in PvP. These two, they kind of offset each other, but not really. They do less damage, so they get hurt less by the curse, but this one makes them take an additional 15% damage, so they still take a pretty good amount of damage. But you'll want the curse to last as long as possible and to increase the range, because it has a really small range. This is with the range upgrade. It's just 6 meters versus 14 for fireball. So yeah, 5 out of 5. Life Giver, 2 out of 5 standard. The dot, if only it was like the rogue pack hot, where it heals you over time for a pretty good amount. If it was like that, I would totally pick that up, but it's not, so 2 out of 5. Oh wait, yeah, passives. 5/5 knowledge, 5/5 damage. Damage, you're like, why? We're support mages, right? Well, damage also affects your healing. So the more damage you have, the more you can heal your party members, which is important. I heal my party members close to full every time I heal, or completely full. And then you want as much health as possible for this build. I'm going to show you, we're going to go over the pet next, and then I'll show you the armor that I use. You guys can do whatever with the armor, but I use Orion. He's level 30. He gives intelligence as a primary stat, which is good, strength for health, and 160 health, which is awesome, and the damage you take is reduced by 2%, making your shield last longer. His Arcane Ability is awesome. It reduces their chance to hit, just like your fireball, and it reduces their armor, and buffs all allies with 10% damage for 6 seconds. So if you pop curse and then you pop this guy's Arcane, you're hitting them for a lot. You're hitting them hard, and it really changes the tide of battle. It really does. His passive is awesome too. It's a debuff. And armor, I use Borean because I don't have a Mythic Gun, but Mythic Gun is ideal because it gives a buff. But Chamber's Mental Security for the armor and the strength. Noble Garments, with security for the armor and the strength, and obviously the intelligence. Cobalt Band of Warfare. I'm looking for a replacement for this one, but this does the job pretty well. and then Gleipnir until I get the infused brooch of brutality, which I may wait for the expansion to grab, or something, or like something of its equivalence. Because I like armor, I like health, I like this build, it's awesome. I'll probably keep it for a while. It takes a while to get used to. I'll probably make a PvP video showing you guys some of the tricks. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to say, all your stat points need to go in intelligence. So that'll be in the description. You can use the description to build it, but I'll see you guys later. Peace.